Hey guys, it's Tom Box, and you're welcome to your bonus video sponsored by Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game. So Konami sent in this Soul Fusion Special Edition for a video, and you know what? I'm going to do one better. I am going to review not only Soul Fusion, but I'm going to break down all the past 2018 special eds and to see if they're going in the right direction. And if they are, we're also going to rate them based off of how good of a stocking stuffer they would be. I get that some of your stores might not carry all the product, but I'm sure you can find some. Now, to fairly assess each of the special eds, we're going to rate them based off of the foil cards that come with the special eds and also the set potential. But first, let's get down to business. Let's crack this baby open. And I only get one take with these, so hope it actually ends up pretty good. So, the backdoor card, I'm hoping for, actually all four of the foil cards are pretty good. Summon sources, of course this is very exciting for the people from Europe because this is their first print of this card. As for the second card, I already have like 4 of them. But okay, I'm still gonna like it because this is still a very popular card. Thanks to YCS Milan. Prankheads won, and Roxy's definitely did contribute to that as well. So I have 3 packs. I'm hoping to pull something nice. Alright, Parallel Panzer. Oh, some Summer Summoner. Okay, you know what? I don't mind that. I actually do like that card after all. And Thunder Dragon, 100 Thunders. Okay, that's cool. But wow, that's a lot of fusions. There's like 3 fusions in here. And Fox and Brave. Okay, that's kind of cool stuff. Next up, let's just get rid of that. I'm hoping for Colossus. Colossus, please give me a Colossus. I've never pulled a Colossus in my life. More fusions. Okay, Thunder Dragon Duo. That's getting there. It's getting towards it. In the right direction, I guess. And we have Toll Higher. Okay, I don't mind. Okay, Snaky Snake, Sneaky Snake, Snaky Snake, Snake. Here we go. Oh, Pankratops, John Cena. That's a win right there. T-Rexel. I think I already know what I got. And Herald of the Abyss. And Thunder Dragon Matrix. This came super rare now. Although I did get a bunch of supers, but still, that was still pretty exciting to get, and since it came with the Summon Sork, it automatically adds value regardless. Now let's go into the review. And I'm back. So my pulls weren't exactly ideal, but hey, there was a Summon Sork in there, so I am already pretty happy, and I can't really complain with free stuff. But let's take a look at the comparison of how good of a stocking stuffer perhaps this or the other special eds will make. So time to score them to see which one's the best stocking stuffer. Looking at the special prints, out of 4 we have Summon Sork. That's a good one for sure, and it's a jump exclusive. That's automatically a plus for me. And it's also meta relevant, so that's like a double plus. Immediately, I would even break the record and call this 5 out of 4. So you get bonus points for the Summon Sork. It sold another really solid choice because Warriors busted. Then we have Pranked Roxy's. I wasn't going to give this one a point, but YCS Milan, I cannot disregard that. And Prankeds did win, and Roxy's did play a part in that as well because extra names in Prankeds, that's extremely necessary and extremely powerful and gives them a lot more extension. And then there's Neospace Connector, which is another very good card, very good choice of foiling for the preview prints, so that's going to be 4 out of 4 for me. As for good pulls, you got basically all the ultra rares are pretty damn decent in Soul Fusion. And then you have Danger Thunderbird, Thunder Dragon Titan. There's a lot of Thunder cards in here. I guess that's why it's Soul Fusion. And even the worst card in here is a pretty decent pull in terms of secret. Condemn Witch. There's a lot of potential. I'm not sure if the Dark Lords are going to abuse this card either, but I see Condemn Witch as a pretty decent card to perhaps pick up while they're cheap. And hopefully they're still cheap. In terms of top pulls, you got Thunder Dragon Colossus, Danger Tsuchinoko, and we have Trap Trick. These are all very high potential cards. Now the yellow ones are usually over 50 bucks or so just be very careful with those ones. I think this particular set, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 just because it's so amazing. But again, remember, these are potential pulls and these are a potential score. I mean, if I were to score my current packs, I would only give myself maybe 5 out of 10 at most, maybe even less. But looking at the Cybernetic Horizon, Mulan Glacia, that's a +1. I say Grand Soil being reprinted for the errata. I can't really give that a score because Grand Soil, not exactly played anywhere. Universal Adapter, not exactly played anywhere. However, for Magnets, if you're playing World Legacy, you get the foil version of World Legacy Memories, and that's basically an e-telly for Magnets. You know what? I'll give that a plus. So 2 out of 4 out of the foil cards of the special ed reprints. In terms of good pulls, you got Jackalope. That's definitely probably your best ultra rare that you can pull. Or if you're a Cyber Dragon fan, you got Cyber Dragon Hertz. In terms of secret, you can probably get Danger Bigfoot. I think all the Danger cards are high potential. And even for a super rare, you can potentially get Sky Striker Ace Hayate, so that's decent. Now, in terms of top pulls, if you get really sacky, really lucky, you pull a Borosword Dragon. Borosword Dragon is one of the priciest cards. It's also very meta-defining because it leads to so many one-turn kills, and the damage potential that you can push through is amazing, and you can use it to beat over Ultimate Falcon. As for another secret rare that's really good potential as well at its high value, we have Danger Nessie. Nessie is one of those cards that you definitely want 3 copies of if you do plan on using the Danger option. And then we have Cyber Rev System. It was a pretty cheap card on release, but Cyber Dragon's topping and getting a bit more popularity. A search card that is secret rare will always be pricey. But in terms of scoring this, I'm giving this a 7 out of 10. Because the special ed foil prints, they're not exactly that great, and in terms of the rest of the set, there isn't exactly too much I'm looking forward to that's going to add value for trading or add value into my decks in particular. So yeah, 7, and it's like I'm being generous with the 7. I really want to give it a 6, but 7 is fair. Looking at Flames of Destruction special ed reprints, we have Hope Harbinger Titanic Galaxy. That's a +1. Spiral Super Agent, that's a +1 as well because it's very key to the Spiral deck, and it makes Spiral a much more budget deck for a lot of other people to play. And then as for the preview prints, I'm giving those 0s because no one's really playing those Eternal Galaxy, nor are they playing Necrofusion. Now in terms of good pulls, there's actually quite a bit of good pulls in this one. The safety net of Flood would be very good, and if you're getting a new player in, then Flames of Destruction is probably the way to go because the good pulls are coming from Altergeist Multifaker, Nightmare Ibli, Topologic Trisbana. The Nightmare package and most of the super rares are all pretty decent in Flames of Destruction. In terms of top pulls, you got the highest potential of top pulls. You have Nightmare Unicorn, Infinite Impermanence, Ghost Bell. 3 of these secrets are just really good. Unicorn is just a really good utility in the extra deck. Infinite Impermanence, hand trap, and prevents you from dying from FTKs. Same with Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell has potential as well for just stopping the graveyard. 2 hand traps, 1 extra deck utility. I'm gonna give it an 8. Yeah, an 8 out of 10 for sure. It's just really good. It's just that the special ed reprints, not the most ideal for the preview cards, and they just could have foiled up perhaps something better in my opinion. Now for Expo Extreme Force, we have Shonen Jump print, we have Galaxy Eye Cypher Blade Dragon, so that's immediately a plus for me. And then there has a hand trap, Gamma. Gamma was very expensive until this print, so that was very much welcome. Another very much welcome card would be Called by the Grave, that's played everywhere. Very popular card, very good choice on the foiling. And then there's Magnite Abram. Check this out. Well, I'm checking him out and I'm a bit disappointed. But nonetheless, you still have a lot of good potential, so it's a 3 out of 4 out of the special reprints. In terms of good pulls, heavy metaphors, Electromite. Yeah, so you got the Electromite part of it. That's okay, I guess, because mainly the ban, let's put it at 1, so it's down on the good pulls now, or else it would have been one of the top pulls. You have Clara and Rushka. That's pretty decent, okay, I suppose. It's really good to answer the lockout from the Altergeist putting in the Spellcaster's Village. Hey Trunade is out here as a good pull as well. A secret rare is just the highest rarity. It's been reprinted as a common and an ultra, but it's still a welcome sight in my opinion. And then there's the mythical beast Jackal King. If you're going to be using the Pendulum Engine, then this is perhaps one of the cards that you want to dig out. Top pulls, the best card in this particular set would be Skull Dread. Saryuja Skull Dread, being able to fix hands. You probably should pick up another copy of it through the tin, because it is also a tin reprint after all. Yeah, looking at the other mythical beast, we have Master Cerberus. That's sadly it's a top pull in here, and then we also have Magnite Purple and Magnite Blue. Yeah, so you're not looking at a lot of values at the top pull for Extreme Fusion. so it might be a bit disappointing. But the special ed reprints and the foil prints in there, that's where the real value is at. Sadly, I'm gonna have to give this one a 6 out of 10. Because you can probably just get singles for those special ed reprints and you don't really have to fork out that much. The pack potential, I think you'd be much more excited with the winners of the two, Soul Fusion and Flames of Destruction. Flames of Destruction, if you're a bit more starting off, or maybe you want to gamble a bit on higher value, then you would go there. And I think the cards in Flames of Destruction would last longer compared to the ones in Soul Fusion. If Soul Fusion stuff gets hit by a ban list, well, you're out of luck. But hand traps, generic stuff, they're always good. Soul Fusion right now is very popular as well, so you know, either or, they're gonna be your best bet. So if you guys enjoyed this special ed analysis of which would make the best stocking stuffer, hit me up with a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more stuff from MST.TV and be notified of when you're gonna get the future proxies, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And I am definitely gonna give you guys something over the holiday, so stay tuned for that. And I am working really hard on that. I've got most of it done. It's almost ready, and you guys are gonna look forward to enjoying and practicing stuff of 2019. And I guess until next time, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'm gonna proceed to my end phase. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please drop us a like so we know we are doing a good job, and you can also subscribe to MST.TV for more fantastic videos by clicking on the button on the left. Don't forget to check out our partners at Imperium Duelist. They make really high quality mats, including some of my own limited edition release stuff. And if you want to check out one of our past videos, click here on the right. As always, don't forget to hold on to your MST.TV, and I'll see you next time.